French bank BNP Paribas has just announced weaker than expected fourth quarter results against a weak economic backdrop in Europe. With me to discuss the results and how BNP can offset this is Jean-Laurent Bonnafé, CEO of BNP. Mr. Bonnafé, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Your fourth quarter results came in below expectations on the profit line. Does this mean that the economic slowdown is catching up with you or was worse than expected?
Well, all in all, the fourth quarter, away from any exceptional, correspond to a net result of 1.1 billion euros.
But with the exceptionals, what went wrong?
The two exceptional was one, the own credit adjustment that correspond to an improvement of the BNP Paribas signature, even if in the IFRS universe it's a minus. And second, the write-off partially with BNL for close to 300 million euros. So these are the two exceptional items in the fourth quarters. All in all, in 2012, the group, especially compared to peers, posted quite strong results, 6.6 billion euros net of taxes. That is up 8.3% compared to 2011. So this is the global picture.
Is the BNL charge linked to the Italian economy?
No, this is linked to the fact that most probably Bank of Italy will request some kind of an increase of the capital base, the ratio for the BNL SPA, the company in Italy, and increasing this ratio and going through the process of the impairment test, that is a yearly process, we come to that conclusion that we have to downgrade by 98 million euros the goodwill of BNL.
So a lot of one-offs. How is 2013 shaping up as a year? What's the outlook?
Well, it's too early to say, and obviously we never comment at the beginning of the year. Basically, if we are looking at the economic scenario in Europe, we are going through something that is a low growth scenario. In Asia, growth is rather picking up, as in the US. So BNP Paribas, being a diversified group in terms of geographies, will take the best from Asia and the US, and some geographies, especially Mediterranean countries, for example, Turkey, and will optimize its own platform within the Europe area.
Can you say exactly how much money you're saving and over what time frame?
Well, it's not exactly cost saving. We're entering in a program that is simple and efficient, that aims to improve the global efficiency of the group all over the scope, in all geographies, in all businesses. So we're going to invest up to 1.5 billion euros in 3 years. And based on that, we should get a yearly cost reduction of the cost base of the group of 2 billion euros a year. So this is the situation. So it's an investment of 1.5 billion euros that should generate, in the end, by 2016, a yearly reduction of the cost base of 2 billion euros. But it's much more than just cost cutting.
And will there be job cuts to go with this?
We will adapt the situation according to the different programs. As of today, we have more than 1,000 initiatives group-wide to feed that global project.
But can you achieve the figures without reducing staff?
We'll see. In any case, we are always monitoring that situation through either internal mobility or natural turnover. So this is the way the bank is moving and has been managed for years. So we'll stick to that, I would say, philosophy and way of conducting the operation.
And do you see any changes to your actual business model? Because some of your rivals like UBS and Barclays are actually quitting products, especially in their investment bank.
For UBS, basically this is about fixed income. The UBS fixed income business was very much prop trade activities, which is very different from the BNP Paribas model that is very much customer-centric. And if you look at Barclays, the two businesses they are exiting from are businesses who are not performing. So it's a very different situation.
So for you, your product lines, your universal banking model will not change at all? You're not going to quit any businesses?
We will adapt. We will change business model partially. depending on local or global situation. But all in all, we have already, I would say, concentrated the BNP Paribas model on the key businesses and the key geographies we intend to keep for the years to come.